Hello guys, today I'd like to talk to you guys about the benefits of Shungite rocks. You guys may have heard of this substance. It's been garnering lots of media attention lately, it's a good thing to get the name of Shungite out, as it is a very beneficial rock to own. It has lots of benefits. But unfortunately the attention that it's getting is actually very unfair towards Shungite. It seems like anybody that endorses the powers of Shungite and talks about its benefits is getting harassed, especially towards, protecting against 5G waves and coronavirus. Uh, Before this video truly starts, I'd like to give a shout out to Dr.Disrespect. He came out and touted the benefits of using Shungite to protect against 5G and protect against coronavirus, and he was very brave for doing that because he got lots of negative attention for it. Now, first things first, I'd like to say my qualifications for talking about this rock and some of the benefits. And I really don't have much. You're just gonna have to trust me on a lot of these things I say, but I've done lots of research, and you should always take into account what everyone has to say, and I have a very unbiased opinion. I trust doctors, researchers, and I also trust other people because I know everyone can be wrong. But one of the first things I want to talk about is that Shungite, it's really people act like it's so far out to assume that Shungite could protect against 5G. Like a rock could protect us against something. And I admit, it does sound very funny. Like you wouldn't think to go outside and to pick up a stone and have some type of protection, but I mean, this has happened time and time again. Remember the bracelets that people used to wear because they thought they gave them more energy? Packed with rocks, and that was actually scientifically proven to give you more energy and make you work out better, and people will laugh at that as well. And there's been many other scientific things that people probably laughed at in the beginning, and then once they found out that it was real and had real benefits, like those bracelets, they began to believe, such as things like like if you've ever heard of aloe, I'm sure many of you guys have, there's plenty of benefits. You don't think when that first came out, people were a little bit skeptical? So I'm just going to give you some of the real reasons that this is a huge benefit and you should really keep Shungite in your house. And the first benefit that or the first thing that I really like to say about Shungite to prove that it can protect against these waves is that, people have done tests on Shungite actually. It showed that it was a very conductive material. And I don't remember the name of the video, but a lady actually put a meter up to Shungite and she rubbed it against the rocks and showed that it was conducting in comparison to all the other rocks. I mean, this might not sound like much, but if you have a bunch of rocks and one is conducting and the others aren't, I mean, clearly it's conducting some type of wave. I don't believe it's a magnet. So it'd have to be conducting some type of wave, and people have been using Shungite for a very long time to protect against waves in their house. People, even before 5G, people would put it on their electronics and cell phones and things like that, and showed true benefits. I mean, almost to the point where it's hard to believe that you couldn't have any trust in Shungite. I mean, how couldn't you? When you see the differences. And then the next thing that I'd like to talk about is actually where Shungite comes from. I mean, Shungite is a rare rock. I mean, I'd have to say even rarer than gold. People don't really know where it came from. I mean, people went way out of their way to get Shungite. I mean, we have a theory that it came from meteors, so you think about it, it's something that's, I mean, it didn't even originate from this Earth. So how are we to understand it? You never know, maybe there's a extraterrestrial life forms that you know, they really know the benefits and they see more than us, and they have even more benefits for Shungite than the few people that are brave enough to come out and talk about the benefits have. So all that I'm gonna say is we're not 100% sure, but we know the benefits to protect against 5G, and we've been using it for a long time. And you look at to protect against coronavirus, you look at the benefits for it, look at how many people have gotten coronavirus. I mean, hundreds of thousands. And have you seen one case of somebody with Shungite racks in their house getting coronavirus? I highly doubt that you have. But anyway, I truly hope that you guys take what I'm saying into account. I'm just trying to spread some knowledge on these rocks. As this game is wrapping up, I just like to say thank you for listening to me speak. You know, don't trust some of these people like Asmongold and all the people laughing. You know, really believe in the science, believe in the benefits. Thank you.